We're starting a very important season in 2012. It's a season that the San Francisco Giants in real life, they end up winning the World Series. So I'm not going to waste any time with any of the minor league games. I'm just going to simulate, show you what my average looks like at this point, and then I'm going to get back to simulating just to get straight to the important games. So this first month, for the most part, I'm also looking at the Major League schedule and record. I'm not really looking at ours because obviously I just lost 6 in a row. So I'm just trying to get to that point where I get called up. So I'm hitting 328, 4 home runs. Let me just get called up. So after the first month of the season, I'm already on to the AAA team. No? Yeah, first month, right? And then I'm just looking at who's on the roster. It's the same roster as always. But this time I kind of get lucky because these two are both up. And it allows me to be the only player. So I'm going to just keep simulating. I'm not really winning. I'm not really worried. And then I get called up in the middle of July. And now at this point, I'm going to start playing the games. We're like 13 games above 500. And already, too, it is what it is when it comes to this point. They're only going to allow me to play so many games as a utility player. So we're playing against the Pirates. We're down by 2 in the 9th inning, 1 on. Bro, you know what's weird too I learned about this game? I haven't seen anyone get hit by a pitch yet, which is kind of weird because that pitch right there in real life probably should have hit me. That was a nice pitch. That was just a bad swing, bad try by me. All right, 1-1. Thank you. Hit it right over. I don't know what's weird too when they jump like that. I don't know why he even jumped. Did you actually think he was going to catch that? That was a really good hit. I don't know. I think I was supposed to bunt. But I get one opportunity. I'm a week, so yeah, I'm not going to bunt. That's a big hit. We didn't end up winning, but I did go 1 for 1. All right, so 13 games over 500, and I'm just going to keep simulating to my next appearance. I'm trying to just play 1 game a week. This is actually good because I have the whole month of July, August, and September. Yeah, I am playing against Dontrell Willis. Goddamn sacrifice. Good hit. Just put the ball in play. There's no one else on, so I'm pretty sure, right? It was a sacrifice, I think. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't a sacrifice. The game just glitched. But I got that 1 hit, though. 1 for 4. I guess I get to play the whole game. Didn't really do good at all. Let's go. Continue to simulate. See if I can get a game a week. There we go. Just a game a week. We're down by 1. Yeah, that 1 for 4 kind of destroyed my average, but we're down by 1 in the ninth. Bro, what are you swinging at? What are you swinging at, bro? That was horrible. Let's go. 0-1. Bro, and he's throwing it in. That was just a good pitch. Can't really complain. That was a good pitch. Let's go. Yep. Ooh, right off of the shortstop's face. Let's go. Dang, how tall is this first base coach? I'm only 6 foot. Dude look like he 5'7". All right, 1 for 1 came through in the clutch. I do realize too. I think I do better in the clutch situations when I get one opportunity. All right, let's go. I'm getting to play the whole game against St. Louis. I think that's the good thing too of getting called up early is you just get more opportunities. There's days when the other players just want to take off, so I think it's beneficial to get called up early. Bro, what are you swinging at? It's way out of the strike zone. And I have that thing where I finally learned how to use guess pitch. So once I learn how to do that, I usually just guess 4-seam fastball because I know that's like the easiest to throw. But then, like if I get it wrong, obviously I'm guessing. If I get it right, it'll show that red circle of where. Like right there, I didn't guess. I just saw it coming inside high and just put it into play. That's a good hit to start it off, especially since I'm getting a start today. Let's go 1 for 1. And this game is just so up and down, baseball in itself, and just how I've been in this organization. So let's go. That's always going to work for some reason. Hit it back to the pitcher. That's always going to be a base hit. They don't react fast enough. You know what's weird? You have the shortstop, second baseman. Oh no, yeah, there's nothing they could do when you really look at the replay and it goes off of the mound like that. There's nothing they could do. I was gonna say, how come you have those two dudes right behind you and they can't react to it? All right, 2 for 3. That's a good day. Oh yeah, and I kind of should take the training part out, but I mean, like I said, I want it to be kind of realistic, and I get another game the next day. Is it a start or is it a situation? Oh, it's a start. I got 2 starts in a row. I mean, and I'm hitting good too. 555. Even with like a bro, what is that? You know how crazy that looks? That you have to extend the bat and your whole body to try to swing at something. That should tell you right there that's not your pitch. Let's go. Cause you could already see the way they threw it. It's like, bro, come on. I'm hitting that. I wish I had some people on base. That's the hardest part too, is when you get to be in the ninth hole, bro. It don't be nothing on base. I could get nice little RBIs, but 1 for 3. Get some nice little RBIs, but I'm always the ninth hitter. I used to complain about that. I think I was like episode 2 or 3. Nah, probably yeah, it probably was like 3 when I got my first season as a starter. So now we're simulating it again, and we just jump way ahead. Mainly to like I said, now we're in the postseason. Now that's a real good hit on the first pitch. But again, drops in the gap. We got like 4 dudes out there trying to field it. And no runners on base. Yeah, we jumped far ahead. Actually, I thought I would have played more games. Being that I started off in getting called up at the end of July. But then again, too, I get the end of July, and then I get the month of August, and then I get the month of September, which is not really much. But I know I got a couple at bats, especially that first hit right here in the postseason. Now we're in the 10th. Gotta do something with it. We're in the 10th, tied at 3. See, when I guess right, I can see the red, so I'm not gonna swing, obviously. But see, like this dude, I think he might only be able to throw the 4-seam. If you look at his other pitches look all tired. Bruh, what the heck? That wasn't even a swing. I don't even know what that was. That was horrible. But yeah, like the 12 curve and the 4-seam is really all he could throw. So this is a long at bat, and I need to make sure right here I hit it. Bro, why is this guy behind? Like, he's throwing you home run balls. 2 in a row. Literally the same spot. And then now, like I said, he's tired, so I already know he can only throw 1 pitch effectively in the strike zone. See, look, he's gonna make it full count. Like I said, I messed up. I should have been hit that ball out. I messed up. It's my fault. 7 pitches later. See, this is one that I might have to swing on, just because if I don't, that's a good hit. If I don't, that would have been a strikeout. So yeah, we're playing the Mets in the division series. We got the dub. Well, I got 2 hits coming in clutch. I got the start. I got 2 hits. And did we get the dub? Because that's the most important thing, is the dub. Yeah, we got the dub. So we won the division league series. I just simulated that whole thing. Got 3 wins early. 3 in a row, got them out of there. Now we're going to be playing in the championship. So here is all my stats so far: 555 at bats, 180 hits, hitting 324, 20 home runs, 64 RBIs. And this is just the major leagues, those numbers. I'm pretty sure that's not everything. Because remember, I had the 344 in that one season where I started. So that's just the major league stats. And it's playoff time, because I remember that first year too. Well, every year I do better. Well, no, I'm lying. That first couple years, oh, this is, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I'm gonna get the sacrifice though. Obviously, I ain't get the hit that I wanted. Got the sacrifice. But I was gonna say every year I do good in the playoffs, but I remember that first year with the Texas Rangers, I didn't do that well, and I remember that messed up my money. Or maybe it was the second year when I hit like 180, like some crazy number, like right here, 0 for 4, messing up my average. Literally just all I did that whole game was just that sacrifice. But I'm 100% sure we won that game. Yeah, we won. And that's kind of what matters, right? Individual stats and all that kind of stuff is going to come. But you see how I just dropped my average down to like 214. So I simulated 2 games. We're up 3-0. Let's go look at my statistics. So I went back up. Well, not up, actually. 238. Because I was at like 3 something. Then I went down to 240. So I'm around the same. Not doing that well. But I'm going to play this closeout game. We're already up 3-0. The other side, they already won 4-0. So I'm 0 for 1 to start it off. Yeah, this is a big year because we got to win the World Series like in real. Oh my gosh, really? Bro, I got 2 on. That was it right there. I could have punched that one. And we're down. So we got 2 outs, down 3-1. Yeah, he giving it to me. Serving. Let's go. Drop. Let's go. That's why I said finally you put me in a situation to get something. Let's go. Got you an RBI. Wish I could have got a 3-run jack, but that's what I be saying. I have some nice little hits. I just don't ever get to be in the right spot in the rotation. So here we go. Or the lineup. Here we go. Got my batting average up a little bit just off of that one hit. Because it was down 240, 238. Come on, bro. You serving. Let's go. You serving. I wish you would have been on third instead. But yeah, you serving. Appreciate that. In the NL Championship. See, this is the chance I have right now. This is the series. This is the game to get my average up. Because here we go. We're already 2 for 3. I'm all the way up to 291. And that's the thing. You only get like 3 at-bats a game. So we had those first 3 games, swept them. And then I think right now we're up 3-0, right? So only played like 6 games. Let's go. Another hit. So I only had like 18. Oh, right there. Let's go. Come on. Score it, bro. Bro, you scary. Could have scored that. And that's the thing I don't like either. He finally hits it off of the wall when I don't got nobody that's going to try to score it. Either way, though, we get the W. 8-6. Hit 3 for 4. My average went almost 100 points. Well, 70 points. Don't exaggerate. But just like that, we won. So 7 games and we're already in the championship. We haven't lost yet. And then again, just a training, just a show. I didn't magically just get better. There's no cheat code. So we're playing Boston. I think we played Boston the first time too. Well, I didn't play, right? And that's kind of why I have a vengeance. I'm hitting 319, got 3 RBI so far. We only played 7 games. So I expect my average to continue to climb. 7 games, let's just say I had like 20 at-bats, 21 at-bats. What are you swinging at? And again, I'm still trying to use guess pitch. So I'm always trying to figure if I could get the upper hand. This dude only has 3 pitches. So since he only has 3 pitches, let's go. I got to hit this. Come on, bro. You know what it is. Now you behind all late. Come on, bro. You know what it is. This is the first time I'm getting to play in the World Series, by the way. So I have a ring. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit that right off the green monster. Oh, it's out of here. Dang. They got lucky. So I already have a ring. From, what was it, 2010? 7, 8, I was with Rangers. 9, I got with the Giants. 10, yeah. But this is the first time I'm getting to actually play in the World Series. Oh yeah, it hit off the green monster. And you know what's crazy too? Like, I'm one of those people as an athlete myself too, is if I get the ring, I get the ring. Like, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? Even if, I think it was, I only played like 9 games that year, bro, I'm a champion. I don't care how you want to run it. Because I think you get one if you're in the front office too. And some places, they're actually nice and they give one to the janitor too. So, ring is a ring. Let's go. This game, I'm starting off hot, 2 for 2, putting in work. Can't tell you for sure if it's gonna translate to a win, but hey, putting in work. Yep, we got the L. Like I said. So I went 2 for 3. My average went up 357. But we caught that L. I mean, that's a nice average though, because I was just at 2 something, 240. Like I said, I ended up now at this point, I went up 100 points. And so let's go look at the statistics. 357. Yeah, 28 at bats. And the only reason I'm like 4th is because I think the top 2 of the top ones were pitchers. So they don't like hit all the time. They're like, I hit, especially in the NL, I hit when I pitch. So they could have had a real good one game, and that's why they up there. All right, so clutch situation, 3-3, 5th inning, no one on, no one out. I'm basically the leadoff man. Come on, bro. He's throwing it right down the middle, and you keep following it. How many times have I done that this episode? Jesus. The man is throwing it to you right down the middle. Bruh, you just went down 0-2. Falling back. 2 easy pitches. Get your timing right, bro, and then, okay, do it out. Get your timing right, bro. And I kind of like this pitcher because he only has 3 pitches, but so it kind of makes it easier to guess the pitch. His changeup is not that strong. Hey, I almost got caught slipping. It's really going to be 4-seam or the slider. That's all he could throw. That changeup is weak. You can see it. 2-2. Come on. You gotta let that rock. You know that's gone. Out the strike zone, so just let it rock. 3-2. It's crazy. I think my thing went up to 4 something, right? That's what it's showing on the board. Let's go. Give me that. And it dropped right in front. It could have been caught. I mean, if he was, trying to sell out like it was his last game. My boy David Ortiz. Actually kind of looks like him. Kind of looks like 50 Cent. One of the two. But yeah, we won for 2. Yeah, my average was like 411 or 431 something. So now we up to 444. Let's work. Or 441. I don't know. Can't really count, it seems. That was a nice pitch, that splitter. There's nothing I could do with it. It's a new pitcher. We got 2 on. They're up by 3. I got 1 out. This is a clutch situation. Yeah, we gotta lead that. You know what's crazy too? There's a few dudes that I played, and they pissed me off because we're in the 7th inning. But they pissed me off because they always want to throw sliders. They always want to throw away. Bro, throw the ball to me, bro. Like right here, throw it to me. Thank you. Right into the gap. You see, I like those aggressive base runners, bro. I like dudes that's going to go. I could have even went when they got it in to David Ortiz and he was ready to throw to Oh no, I couldn't. Because I'm not fast. Never mind. So we're not doing good this series. I got 2 for 3. I'm doing good, right? But the team's not doing good. We were up and we swept through the first 2 rounds. My batting average is really nice. But so far, in the 2 games that I played, we lost. Trying to train, see if I can get any better. Help the team. But the extra, basically, it's like I'm going to stay after the damn World Series and put extra work. So I'm leading the league in the playoffs with batting average 456, 21 hits, 4 doubles. So I'm doing real good right now at this point. So wait, how did we flip? Now it's game 7. This game 7, this is clutch. This is as clutch as it gets. Well, no, yeah, because we lost and then I simulated and we won. And then now it's game 7. As clutch as it gets, we're up by 2. See, this dude, I think I played him earlier. He I don't know, he's not that good. And if it's who I think it is, with his 3 pitches, I'm gonna go off. I'm already hitting 4 something. So we win 8-4. I only got 1 hit out of that whole game. And this game's kind of anticlimactic. I'm pretty sure we just won the World Series. Yep, we won the World Series. I'm the NL playoff MVP, World Series MVP, and there was no celebration. This game is so anticlimactic. Imagine doing all that, winning awards, winning the World Series, hitting, what was that, like 450 before that last game. I ended up going down, leading the whole league in playoff hitting, and then there's no celebration, there's no jumping on each other, there's no nothing. So now we're just looking at who they picked up. And now it's contract year for me. Remember, they picked up my option before last season. So now I'm just going to try to get as much money as possible. I'm trying to get them to give me like 700. So 660, 670. So 670 is looking like the offer they want to give me for 2 years. So that's about 330, 340. Yeah, I'm just going to sign this contract. I'm just, at this point too, I've been playing for all these years. And imagine I had to win the World Series MVP to go and get $300,000 a season. I've only made $568,000 in my career, right? They sent me back down to AA, but I'm making, 75% of what I've made my whole career just this one season. So at this point, I'm kind of chasing money, to be honest with you. I'm going to be back up, but I'm chasing money now. And there it goes, the end to another video following Arata on his journey from Japan to the major leagues. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.